Hi everyone. I just tried it live, and my dogs decided that they were going to bark, 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 bark. So I decided that I was going to delete that one and start all over again. Yeah. So we are August 20th. In 2 days, my baby boy, my very first son, is turning 31. What is that? And I remember the day that he was born like it was yesterday. I remember him turning into a Smurf too, because I was in Reno, Nevada at the time that I had him. And unlike most Canadians, I know the value of what it costs to have a child because we didn't have insurance for it. And here in Canada, people go in, they have their baby, they come out, and they don't even know what it costs. Well, it was pretty, back then, that was 31 years ago, I think it cost us about altogether $4,000 US. So, with the prenatal and then going in, getting the checkups, and then we even got a discount. We got a discount on the hospital because I was in good health, and so they said if you prepay it, it's only going to cost you $1,100 instead of $2,000, so we did that. And the only thing that the insurance would have paid for is if I had to have a cesarean, but I didn't need to. However, having said that, the U.S. was way ahead of us in regards to Canada, in regards to the room I was in. Whoa, it was so nice. And I had natural childbirth, and I went through 11 hours of really severe labor for him. I did. And then at the very end they said, would you like a little bit more Demerol? Because they gave me some at the beginning. And I didn't realize this. But they said, you've got about 3 hours left. No, 20 minutes later he was born and he was like all drugged out, so he didn't want to breathe. It was like, what are we doing here? Why am I here? And it was really scary, but I was so tired of 11 hours of being in labor that I didn't even realize what was going on. And now having thought of that, that was pretty scary. So with my other two, I didn't take anything. They said, would you like any? He said, no, nothing. It's natural, absolutement. I don't want Demerol. I don't want anything. Just let me feel the pain. And it's the best pain ever. Sad to say, my son 9 months ago decided he didn't want to talk to mommy anymore. I know he's going through some stuff. My children had to go through stuff. I think I'm still going through stuff too. So, the day that he comes back and says, Mom, I love you and I'm sorry, I'll take it. If he never does that, I'll take it too. I can't. We were talking about that with Donna, children who alienate you. It's painful, and I've got a friend, Carrie, that is also, hi Roy, that is also going through that. Then we talked about on our podcast today something a little bit different. It's when your children won't leave you alone. And they come back and live with you. And it was wonderful. Gloria was just beautiful. It was so sweet. She's got her grandchildren and her son there. And there's benefits and negatives to it. Sometimes she said, I really like what she said, and really it made me, I understand because I had a daughter that came back to me. Sometimes you feel like you're in their way, and that's in your own domain. And I could completely relate to her on that. Here you are, you're going, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, am I in your way? And yet it's your place and you're paying for all the bills. And you love them there, don't get me wrong, but it's a really strange feeling to feel in the way of someone in your own home. And then we also had another one that was really funny this morning. They're all going to be posted on here. I'm going to have the links. And Roy, that was wonderful. I really enjoyed you there with me. Then we had Albert Corey, who is the tax man, and he's quite an interesting person. He spoke to different things. Edumication. When he said edumication, it reminded me of my ex-husband when he used to say by remembery. And I love that word, remembery. So edumication kind of like caught my ear. And I'm going, yeah, do you do edumication? And do you have a remembery of what you did last night? Just new terms, new words. They're lovely. And then we have some more coming up. Oh, yes, please. You're going to be just loving this one. We have Lance Ridgway, a cobbler and a millennial. Yes, he's just a little bit older than my son. And, you know, all these traditional people, like my son's in business finance, my youngest son's in economics, and my daughter, I have to say she's a little bit off because she's not that. She's kind of like me. She started in psychology at Carleton University in Ottawa, and now she is taking electrical engineering, but she's also a photographer. Love her. And she doesn't stop. But that's going to be really, really exciting. And then we have, speaking of photographers, one lady that we're going to be doing an interview with. Her name is Landstrom. I have to say it right. And she does soulgenic instead of photogenic. I love that thought. And she was also trained by, I know some people sit here and go, yes, Playboy photographers. Now, I think I brought this up yesterday, but I was actually photographed by one for a picture for a present for my ex-husband when we were getting married, David Chan. And Hugh Hefner only picked the best photographers, the best writers. I know his history. I was always fascinated by it, not because of that Playboy centerfolds, but because of the magnitude of what that magazine did. And then his daughter took it over. And if you ever have a chance to read about the history about it and even look at the history of the photographers, because David Chan, although he was known for really changing the whole, oh, there it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's a crane, though, I think. Yeah. Is that it? Sorry, he's always here at this time of night. So we, I was just fascinated about that, but he's got a whole other career that, you know, just taking pictures of people because that's what he loved to do. He passed away in 2017, I just found out, and he was 88 years old. So when he took the picture of me, he would have been probably about 52 years old, so about just a little bit younger than what I am today. And hey Rob, hi Dakota, love you guys here, thank you. So yeah, so the cobbler I'm looking forward to, and Anne I'm looking forward to, because I think that that's really something special. She's really good at what she does, and she's going to be speaking to us about that. We have also, oh my goodness, our schedule is so full, I'm just going to have to like post them as they come, but you'll see them. I have all of them on Instagram. I just have the pictures with not really any information on it, but I just thought that, you know, we'll do that as they go. Yeah, exciting. Declutterer. We have somebody else that's a biohacker. We have, oh my goodness, yeah, C. Roy. I'm not even remembering them all now that our schedule is getting just booked up. But we love doing it. And the people that we meet. And then the Advanced Branding Collaborative. It's going to be fun too, because I was telling you guys that we did an interview with Aaron Konow. And you've got to see his TikToks. If you can go Aaron Konow on TikTok, or even find him on Facebook, because he puts them in his stories every day. He's my smile every morning. He's so funny. But he's also the cash flow king. And then we have Glenda Barrington, who does, you know, mindset as far as, you know, finances. She does work primarily with women, but it's going to be fun to talk about it. And that's going to be open forum again with question and answer. So they're going to be presenting, but they're going to be looking for questions so that they can answer them. And that's next Wednesday at 7 p.m., as we always have it. And what else is there? Life is beautiful. It's just gorgeous today, but you can start feeling fall coming. Definitely start feeling fall. It's coming. So I think that's it. I think that's my paddleboat talk. I think if there's anything else, just go to iamthatgal.com. You can see whatever else. Maybe sometimes I'll post on the iamthatgal.com. Just post instead of everything that I'm doing. Just post about what I'm thinking about. All right. And if you wanted to see all of my paddleboat talks, I have them all on I Am That Gal on YouTube. I just put them up there just so that I could go back sometimes and go, really, Laurieann, did you really talk about that? I know, right? I am who I am. Alright guys, I am the gal, Montreal, Quebec originally. I am now in Milton. I call this place my home. And I am thatgal.com, that gal with that guy if you want to see the latest podcasts. And advancedbrandingcollaborative.com. We had a really great meeting last night. It was just so fantastic. And I want to put a shout out to Cristian to thank you for the referrals for our podcast. But also he did a great, we do the 5-minute spotlight. And next week it is going to be with Aaron Konow. And we always do that for our members. So if you want to join up, go do it. You can find us on Facebook. Just look up ABC Advanced Branding Collaborative, join our group. Or just contact me. You know where I am. Say, what is that link, Laurieann? All right, guys. You have a great night. And I'm going to keep paddling for a little while because it's just so beautiful out. Take care. Bye.